So here I am in sunny Florida and Fort Walton Beach. So we were supposed to arrive yesterday around 4 something in Fort Walton. And no sooner did we get to BWI and checked in on our flight. Next thing we know, our flight is pushed back an hour. And because it was pushed back an hour, it meant we would miss our connecting flight from Charlotte to Fort Walton Beach Airport. Um, I tell you what, every time we've flown American Airlines, there's been delays. Not the best airline. I'm happy I'm here, but man alive, we ended up having to wait, had a 4 hour layover in Charlotte, and then had to fly into Pensacola, which was kind of cool because I used to live in Pensacola in the 60s and 70s. And then we had to rent a car, which we were not anticipating, but at least the airline said that they would reimburse us for that. So we had to rent a car and drive here, which was about an hour and 15 minutes. And then we're going to have to take the car back again today and then Uber back from the airport. So major pain in the ass, but hey, we're here. Our time difference here. So we got up around 6 a.m. here, which is around 7 a.m. Eastern time. And it was, had my 8 ounces of coffee and some cream of rice and some chicken. And we went out on the beach. I mean, we were right next to the beach. The sand here is just beautiful. It is white as sugar, and the water was really pretty. And there's a coffee place that was right on the beach. Since I have to be careful about my liquid consumption today, I had a little espresso that was delicious. And we just watched people on the beach and talked, and that was lovely. And came back. I had to take a nap. And then the body shaving began, and that always takes a long time, even though I keep fairly trimmed anyway. But constantly having to do check-ins with my coach to decide on food. I think I need to get more carbs in me right now. I can tell this is an older hotel, which is fine because the grounds are absolutely lovely. It's so close to it's right there on the beach. And, thanks to my patron, Bruce, I'm here. So grateful to be here. And I don't know if I covered this or not, but I have athlete check-in for the pros starts at 4. So I'm going to do that and then take a quick shower. Again, after that, just rinse off with water. Then I'll go get tanned at around 6:15. That's my appointment time. And I feel like I need some more carbs in me. I'm feeling kind of flat. So that's where we're at right now. And got to thank everyone who helped get me here. And, thank God for getting me here safely. And so more updates to come, especially once I get my goodie bag. The guy, by the way, the guy who runs the husband and wife team that promote the show, man, they're on top of things. Russ Messi. I'll put it in the caption here below. But man, they've done such a really good job of reaching, telling the athletes what's going on, and making sure that we have a good goodie bag. Oh, and another nice thing is that with the Masters divisions, the top 3 placements get a paycheck. Or prize money. So this is all the more reason why I really want to win today. So come home with some extra money, and so I can afford to do my 8K eating challenge coming up Tuesday. That's in the works, so more to come on that. So stay tuned for more. Hey guys, I am registered for the show and I am number 2. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel kind of like hurts. Although 2 is a prime number, but it's an even number, which is, gosh, I don't know how to think about that. And so that's kind of freaked me out a little bit, but at least it's a prime number. One thing I want to say about this show, and the guy who is the promoter, he did a really good job communicating everything that happens, and I was really impressed with that. And so I wanted to go through the stuff that you got with this. So first we got, this a bag like this. I got one of these at Daytona last year, but this one's even cooler because it has a zipper. So you can either wear it over both shoulders or zip it together and just do one shoulder, which I think was really cool. And the shirt for the show looks pretty damn nice, and it's a heavy material. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm very happy with that, and it's a good size. This I cannot wait to see. I did not know we were getting these. This is a jacket. This is the first time I've ever gotten a jacket from a show. So it has a nice logo. It's a hoodie. Does it have something else on it? Oh yeah. And down here on the sleeve, it has IFBB. And I am really really happy, and I got a large, which is what I really wanted. So let's see, so very happy with that. A nice looking bag, and this has got a lot of stuff in it. So first I got a hat. It is Rep the Life You Live. Alpha line. So I'm not a big flat brim hat wearer, but hey, that's kind of cool. I got some Flashpoint Fit Factor. I'm assuming this is a pre-workout. Alpha Unchained. This is Nitro BCAAs. So I'm going to look into this and see if this has the EAAs in it as well, the essential amino acids. An Intech cup. Got a Versa energy drink. So after the show on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to give that a try. And what is this? It's a little MaxFit towel, I guess. Or wait a minute. It looks like a giant sleeve, so I really don't know what this is for. Maybe you can use it as a headband or something. I don't know. But wow, this is some really nice stuff. Once again, hats off to the show promoter with this. And I want to give another little plug to the Island Resort, who is the host hotel. These rooms are sort of old, but as I said in an earlier kind of part of the episode, but it's nice. They do a good job cleaning everything up, and I love this. It's the way you get in and out. Of course, you can take it off, but what a great little room key, so I don't have to carry my wallet or anything, and it has been super handy. So I'm very grateful to be at this hotel. It has some nice amenities. The staff is really friendly. So it is almost 5 o'clock now, so I'll head back to go get my tan. That's scheduled at 6:15, but in between time, I am ready to get some more food in my belly. See you in the next part. This morning, it's probably around 6:20 20 or something on August 17th. It is the day I have been working toward for a very long time. And I am here in Fort Walton Beach. It has been lovely. I've really enjoyed the place where we're staying. The promoter is wonderful. I'm very excited about getting up on stage. I have my final tanning to do. I've got to I'm going to catch a shuttle from the hotel over to the convention center and get my next coat of tan. Then it's a matter of I pull out my big thick beach towel, find a piece of wall, and lay down and relax. I'm going to bring my book with me. Hopefully I can find a place that's close to a charger, a wall charger, get my phone completely charged up. Men's Classic Physique goes on first, and they're starting with the young guys and work down to the older guys. So they're saying that we have an IFBB athlete meeting at 9:30 because the NPC amateurs, their prejudging is first. Why they're doing that, I'm not quite sure. Normally they do the pros first. So if our athletes meeting is at 9:30, then I'm thinking maybe a 10:30 start, 10:30, depending upon how many NPC athletes there are. Then, so men's physique goes first, then women's figure, then men's bodybuilding. So they're doing, from what I've been told, they're doing this the traditional way where you don't do your routine first. We'll do, this should make prejudging go by quicker. We'll just do comparisons and off stage. I'm sure we'll probably get a 10-second intro and then off stage comparisons, and then wait for your next division. Then I guess I'll hopefully there'll be enough time. I'll come back to the room here and try to relax, maybe sit in the shade by the pool, just stay relaxed. Try not to eat too much. I don't want to keep my belly looking nice and trim. I don't want to put too much stuff in my belly. And then I'll have my finals routines to do. They say the top 3 finishers in the Masters divisions get a paycheck. So I'm planning on coming home with the paycheck. But I really want to feel like I did my best on stage. So I've just really got to concentrate on staying tighter than my competitors, and having a better posing routine and just looking more poised. Doing all the things I tell my team, that be tall, stay tight. And I wish my coach were here. I like hearing him in the audience cheer me on. This is a happy day. It's a really happy day because I can't wait to be on stage again. I love being on stage. I really do. I love the competition. After that, then I can eat. And, I'm going to eat, but I'm going to really try to keep it fairly under control. I still want to do my 8,000 calorie eating challenge, and I'll talk more about that later. So after finals, I want to go I'm just been craving fried seafood. Don't know why. I haven't eaten fried seafood in maybe 20 years. That's just what my body wants, so that's what it's going to get. But since this is my last show, this is the end of an era for me. I'm still working on my master plan. More about that later. It's formulating in my head. Now I got to get it down on paper. I'm the type of person that when I write it down on paper, it's better, or I can make a plan gel. Hopefully this NPC judging gig will come through, and sooner rather than later. I'm very eager to stay in the sport. And I love meeting people, I love talking to people, and I just want to be involved in this sport. And until I'm just not interested anymore, but I'm still very interested in this sport. And I love encouraging people to join in. This is, it really shows you who you are. And when I go to these check-ins and I just start talking to the other people, I find out how much we have in common, how a lot of us have OCD tendencies or out and out admit that we're very OCD, how goal-driven we are, how much we enjoy meeting our fellow competitors, how we love the lifestyle. And we're very different people, but we have some very similar personality traits. And I guess that those are the marks of somebody who, we're all professionals. So, you have to have a lot of these tendencies if you want to do well. I mean, it's like when you're watching the Olympics and you see those athletes, a lot of them are very specific body types. So you look at the swimmers, they're lanky, wide back, and shorter legs, longer torso, and that's why you're just not going to see short, squat, or just super duper tall, super duper skinny swimmers, for example. They just don't fit that type. It's the same thing with competitive bodybuilders or physique, women, whatever. All of us who compete, I consider bodybuilders. We're all physique competitors. Every one of the divisions has their thing, and I'm not putting any of them down because all of us work hard. We all have our own hopes and dreams, and I appreciate every one of those divisions, except for I really can't understand fitness that much. It's just so far out of my bailiwick. It's like, nah, I'm not interested in it at all, but I guess I better be. So we'll see, where this where today launches me from. I just really want to end on a really high note. This is, when you retire from a sport, you always want to go out doing well. And I really hope that I do well. I'm going on stage. Oh, I didn't mention this before. When I got weighed in at Tampa, I was 172. They just said 172. I don't remember the point. And but I only had on my posing shorts. And when I weighed in today or yesterday at the athlete check-in, I was 174.4. But I was wearing a really light tank top, and I had on my posing shorts underneath a super duper light pair of shorts. So I probably went on, and they said 174.4. So I went on around 173 something. So it was a little heavier than Tampa. And apparently I have also gained 1/4 of an inch in height. So I'm back up to 5'7.5". Now all the girls will come flocking. Just you wait and see. 5'7 1/4, no good. 5'7.5, muy bueno. So as much as I've been suffering, you see I haven't lost my sense of humor. So I'm planning on doing some backstage videos, Instagram reels, and I'll keep more posted up that way. And hopefully, Monday or Tuesday I'll have this video up, and this is one I hope that my kids will watch, and maybe my father, my sister, to see what it's like when you do this. I've literally never had a single family member watch one of my shows live stream or in person. Kind of sad. Oh well. This morning my girlfriend said, I hope everything goes well. And I said, let's not use that phrase. Let's say, everything is going to go well today. I'm going to have this positive attitude about everything. Everything is going to go well today. And even if things don't go exactly the way I wanted them to, that's God's plan, and it's not mine. And I know I don't talk about that a lot, but and I don't say many things personally about God, but I believe, and I have faith, and I know where everything comes from God, and I feel so blessed to sit here in this beautiful nature. And God got me here through Bruce. And so I see his hand in many ways. All right. See you in a little bit later.